Hello everyone. Sorry here. Thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing from the company CraftyCritta. This is new to me. This is a company in Australia. The reason I'm doing an unboxing is, first of all, this product is amazing. I can't wait to play with it. I'm very excited, but also because there is some announcements that can be made, and I'm just trying to find my notes. I don't know what I do. I spent like 10 minutes writing down all my notes and I've misplaced my little, oh, there it is. Okay. So I I have some giveaway information that I also want to include from CraftyCritta. So I think that it would be nice just to do an unboxing, which is always fun and exciting, as well as provide that additional information because you can win some fantastic prizes. Now, CraftyCritta, from what I have read and from what I've seen and from what's in my box, is that they focus a lot on foiling. They even have their own foiling system called Your Best Meat. And there is two different styles. One, I'm not sure if it's just Australia or European, but the voltage is different. And then there's the one that's for North America. So I will get into more details on that. I just want to get you all pumped up and excited. And look at the size of this thing. So let's just open this up, and I'm going to take it off camera because I don't want you to see what's inside until I show it to you. So the nice thing is when they ship you some paper, they actually ship it in a nice little box here that you can just open up. And I actually might keep my paper in here because this is definitely safer than where I store my paper currently. But this is called stamping blending paper. It is a very nice bright white, as you can see in the camera. That is very nice. It's very smooth. And I would say, does it say the GTMs? I missed it. I would say it's a little bit less than 80. So 250 GMs. I don't know. I always go by pounds. But I would say it's pretty close to getting close to 80, but it's less. It's a little bit less. But it's nice, and I believe this is meant for, as it says, stamping and blending paper, and I can see why, because it's extremely smooth. And if you were die cut this, you'll have a nice thickness to it. So that's the first one, and then the second one is another little box of paper, and this is foiling paper. Do-it-yourself foiling paper. This is also 250 GSMs. And the size is much bigger. I'm just looking at that. This is an A4 size. So this is quite large compared to the A2. Maybe I should compare the two. Okay, so I'm just going to pull out some yellow paper. This is an A2 size yellow paper just so we know it's not confused which one is which. So, okay, so an A4 is taller and skinnier. So we line those up here. There we go. So it's skinnier and a little bit larger. Okay. It almost seems like it'd be the exact same size, but in different lengths. Interesting. So what is that? That is, it looks like 8 1/4 by 11 3/4 of an inch. Now this paper I thought at first was going to be the same, but this definitely is different. It's almost like a plastic. It feels real. In fact, the fact that I'm touching with my greasy fingers probably has destroyed this paper to be its best. That's my guess. This based on how it feels. And I can see why. I thought this paper over here under the box, I thought that was smooth. This is extremely smooth. There's no teeth on this whatsoever. So this is going to be very exciting. I should also mention that these papers work well with the hot foiling and toner. So the hot foiling would be like the glimmer machine. And if you want to do toner, you can print it with your laser printer and it'll work really well. Okay, so those are the two. And they do have the stickers on the front, so you don't lose track of which one's which as long as you don't move them. But then again, the paper is, larger than the others, so it's not going to be too difficult to realize which one's which. They also have these foil arts, and this is the black, and it comes in 8 sheets, and you can measure them as 210 by 148 millimeters. And what is that in inches? Let me just check. So it's about 8 1/4. 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, roughly. And so if you're familiar with the Mink and all those machines, the laminators, and you have scraps with your foil, use these. And this whole thing is pretty much a toner sheet. It is one-sided. It's not both. And use up all your scraps. And then the one other than creating really fancy backgrounds, you can also die cut. And what else came in it are 3 others. So we have a colorful one, and I honestly do not know how that works. I'm assuming the rainbow is the exact same thing as the black. I'm assuming because it's just toner in different colors, it'll work the exact same. So if you put a solid sheet of foil in there, I'm assuming it's going to cover the whole thing. So the benefit of these ones, if I understand correctly, I did try to look up their website, but I didn't find anything quick enough, is that if you are foiling and your foil has like a pattern on it, then if you put it on here, then the reverse will show up here, and then whatever you had a hole will show the rainbow. And that's what I'm thinking will happen. And then these would be excellent for backgrounds, if that's the case. And I'm pretty certain. I'd be shocked if I was wrong, but yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. And that's okay. So you get 8 sheets. It looks like there's going to be 2 of each, and they're just different. Really, this is the only rainbow one, and then these are just different ombres. Really cool. And of course, then you have a white one, which I thought was very interesting because I don't see how that works, but I guess it's just white toner, right? I don't have a laser printer, so I didn't know white toner existed, but I guess, but that's what I'm assuming. But you only get 6 sheets, and that intrigues me because that tells me that this is rare. This is maybe harder to produce, more expensive to make. Maybe white is very expensive. So you get 6 of those. So I definitely will want to play with that, but not waste it. And I have metallic gold, and this is also very interesting, just like the white, because I'm not sure how that works, because that looks like a piece of shimmery gold cardstock. So I will be playing with these. I need to figure it out, but I'm going to go on the assumption that they all work the exact same way, where if you put foil on it and you put it through your Mink machine, it's going to cover it. So don't waste a good solid sheet on these. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, and then comes the foils. So I will do this pretty fast because everyone has seen foils, but we'll start with the first one. This is Jelly Bean Sparkle, and it comes in these little Ziploc bags with the little sticker here telling you what it is. And I got some nice hair growing on mine. It's so cute. It's like rockin' bangs. Oh, it's a bad hair day. Okay. We got these little blotches, and there's like a nice sparkle to that. The hairs on the top are really distracting, but they make me laugh. This particular foil will work on the hot foiling plates like the Glimmer. You can tell by the code where it says hot and then the barcode. If it started with an F, then that is going to be for the toner sheet type foiling paper. So definitely make sure you understand, because they sell both of them on their shop. Okay, then we have a nice rich gold. So this is Hot 006. And this is very shiny, very nice. I don't want to peel the sticker off because I don't want unrolling on me, but it's a very solid, shiny, beautiful, not matte, beautiful. It's a perfect gold. You can't go wrong with this. You always need gold in your collection. Then I got a really pretty purple, and this is Hot 009, and it's a royal purple. That is extremely beautiful. This is very similar to the gold style, where it's just like a mirror, and it just reflects really nicely. That's a beautiful color. And then, oops, and then I also have the Deep Sea. This is Hot 003. Once again, mirror, perfect for Christmas, that rich blue or winter themed cards. Just a beautiful blue. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's live life on the edge. There we go. There we go. So the purple and the gold are the same style. Really pretty. And then the last one fell on the floor, so let me get that. And this is Fresh Clear Pearl. The number is Hot 018. And that is really interesting. Okay, I definitely have to unpeel this one because I'm not really sure what I'm seeing. Whenever it comes to white, it's just weird compared to everything else. Okay, trying not to rip it. There we go. So there we go. So it doesn't have the silver back. So I'm going to guess this is transparent. Is that what it said? It says clear, yeah. So it's just going to add a sheen to it. That's my guess. So it might make it a little bit cloudier than if you didn't put it on. But I'm thinking it's just going to add like a pearlescent effect. You can't really see anything on this. Like it's very subtle. So I'm going to have to play with that. This is intriguing me as well. This is very interesting. So that is the Fresh Clear Pearl. So now that I've showed you what is in here, I want to say that there is, let me just get my notes here. So they do have a 15% discount right now on this company. So that is the CraftyCritters.com. No S, CraftyCritta. And right now, all of you can get 15% off until October 22nd. And that's about midnight Perth time. And I'm not sure what Perth time is, so don't assume. Just if you want to buy it, do it soon. I don't see I have answers for anything, but at least I have the information in front of me. So that is until October 22nd, and I'll put that on the screen so you can see what the code is. It is CC15, and that's during checkout. And this applies to everything in their store except for their foiling system, your Best Mate foiling system. And that's until October 22nd. Now, the other thing that is very exciting, and this ties in with the first promotion with using the Crafty Critter discount code, is that with every purchase that you make with them that's $65 American or more before shipping and discounts, you're automatically entered into a draw that you can either win your Best Mate foiling system or a $120 Australian gift certificate to their store. And that's until November 28th. So it would make sense that you want to make your purchase now to get 15% off, and just make sure that you get that $65 or more and you're automatically entered into that draw. You already have a foiling system. Well, the $120 Australian dollars, I believe, will buy you all the supplies you need for your current system. And if you don't have one, then this is a perfect opportunity to get one. If you live in Australia, then you would get the system that works there. And if you live in North America, you would get the one that works here. Think about it. It's there for you if you want it. You can get some really fun products. They have a lot of stuff on there. I was looking at it the other day. They have sheets that are like patterned. So there's like leaves and such. And when you foil them, then you have a nice background and you can ink those and color them. But they just have a lot of products and a lot of foils. So definitely check them out if you are interested. It is CraftyCritta.com. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was kind of fun to unbox and talk about and give out some information about some prizes that you could potentially win. So until the next time, I hope you have a great day and I'll talk to you all later. Take care. Bye.